slipping in. These are the Slip-ins Virtue Vegan Rhinestone shoes. They're called the Starlight. So it all started with a slip-in sneaker. That's what Skechers did. And the whole reason was because slip-ons, sure, you can kind of slip on, but you usually have to kind of bend down and kind of get your hands involved. With these, and I'll show you, just like you just saw, and you're seeing right there, there's no having to sit down, put the shoes on, or reach down and get your shoes. No, this is legitimately you slip in hands-free, because you see that little heel back there, that little heel, that little pillow? That's what, and then you don't come back out. It has revolutionized shoe wear. It's honestly what everybody wants from anybody. Skechers this is like their #1 franchise right now. And this is a cute version because it's a little fancier.
It is, and I mean, it's all the DNA you love from Skechers. It's a lightweight, pull-on, laceless style that I think really goes with a lot of things. It gives you the functionality of a sneaker, but allows you to kind of dress it up and wear with just about anything.
Black. This one right here is that plum.
It's pretty.
It is. It's kind of like, almost like a gray outsole.
I like how the rhinestones are kind of plum colored too.
This one right here is the navy, charcoal, and then I have on the champagne.
It's pretty.
These are available in medium and wide widths. It's a big deal, which means before it's gone. You have to get it before it's gone. At this point in the year, we're not doing any more of any of these things. This is it. So this is your chance to get them home. $85 is your QVC price. If you went into a Skechers store, I would probably about 95 bucks. You're getting them for $69.98 and free shipping right now as well. Thank you so much, Skechers, for that one. So this is your time to get it. Now, January 31st, 2025 return policy, free exchanges on colors and sizes. They are true to size in medium and wide widths. But if you don't get them into your cart and check out quite quickly, you're not gonna get a chance to get them.
They're so fun. I love everything about these, including the rhinestones. I was telling, who was I telling? Leah yesterday. I never thought of myself as like a glittery, sparkly, rhinestone-y person until you put them on, or even I put the nail polish on. I'm like, oh, there is something that just makes me happy about them, you know? And the way we've done it on this one, it's very subtle. It's just around the heel counter and just at the top of the vamp here, and that's it. Otherwise, you get this really beautiful engineered knit. I love even the texture change in this. It's breathable, it's lightweight. This feels like a sock, this material. So you're just going to slip into this with so much ease because of that hands-free slip-in technology. See that heel pillow? This is what holds the foot securely in place. So you can see how it would do that, so it's not falling back off. But this is so pillowy soft, so it feels really good on the foot. We put Skechers memory foam heel to toe, so you really feel that Skechers difference when you slip into it, because that memory foam really kind of contours to your foot shape and gives you that really nice cushion support all day long. And we've put this on an outsole that we call the Virtue. It's from our women's sport active division. So it's very lightweight, it's very shock absorbing, but low profile. So you feel like very sure-footed, and I think this goes with just about everything. If you're traveling, if you're going sightseeing, looking at Christmas lights, or just doing any fun events, this is a really great shoe to have because you get a little glitz and glam.
I also think it's really, I think it's good for right now. I mean, it's always good, but I think it's great for right now because holiday events and parties, I'm wearing sneakers. Like, I'm not putting on heels. I'm just not. I'm not putting on anything but sneakers. Now, maybe I have a little bit of a sneaker problem. It's not a problem. But I do like to buy fancy sneakers all the time because I like that I can keep moving in them. I wear them with suits. I wear them when I'm at keynotes speaking in stages full of thousands of like CEOs. I'm in sneakers because I can move in them. So this is a great one for right now because this is what you wear with your fancier tops or your dresses or your pants that you're wearing to holiday parties, or you want to look a little bit more elevated or have a little bit of fanciness. But then you can also do what you're seeing with our girls here and just day in and day out, there's always a little time for sparkle.
They're so classy looking right now too. I'm just looking at each of their outfits and just, it all looks put together, and it's just so easy too because it's a slip-in sneaker. But I think without laces, it really elevates the style, and just, I mean, you can wear it with anything and they look nice. They flatter everyone's foot shape because of that stretch knit. it just molds to your foot shape.
Yeah,
So
they're really comfortable.
They're very flattering. And I love laceless, the high apex, meaning it comes like kind of all the way up and covering your entire foot, which is nice for this time of year. So you have full coverage here. And this is a perfect gift because they're true to size, and we have them in medium and wide width. So if you're trying to find a gift for someone that you can't think of what to get, give them Skechers.
Yep.
Because everyone loves
moving.
Skechers.
You know, encourage them to keep moving. QVC.com is the best place to go because we're busy. More than 6,000 of these were picked up before we even got to this presentation, and that's just since yesterday. Now, 600 in this show and going fast. Here's the black. This is your plum. It's a really fun one.
It is fun.
Never underestimate the power of a navy slip-on sneaker. I'm just saying. They're my favorites. Gray as well is right behind it.
I like that one too.
And then also the champagne, which is a wonderful neutral that'll go with absolutely everything. Reasons why you need to do this right now and permission granted to start shopping for yourself. It's free shipping and handling. It's 5 easy payments. Versus $85, you're getting them home for $69. Versus probably $95 out at a Skechers store, you're getting them home for $69. Out at a Skechers store or anywhere else, you're probably not finding wide widths. We have them as wide widths here at QVC right now. And this is the best time to shop for you. Yes, I know we're talking about gift giving, which for sure, it is a great gift. But everything's on sale right now. So if you need anything that you see, be smart with your money and shop now.
And you're getting the latest, greatest from Skechers with this one. We have so many color choices. And to have that brand new hands-free slip-in technology, it's if you haven't tried it, I'm someone that didn't think I needed it because I can still bend over pretty easily. I don't have a lot of trouble getting my shoes on. But now that I have this in a lot of my shoes, I'm wearing all of my slip-ins now because they're the easiest to get into.
Right.
But maybe you know someone that is having trouble bending over, putting on shoes. That can be really hard for some people for a variety of reasons. This is game-changing because you do not have to touch them. You do not have to bend over. And then once you slip in, using that technology that's shaped like a shoehorn, you won't slip back out. Your foot is held securely in place.
Do you see how like you can wrap your finger all the way around? Like there's a little lip,
soft.
But it's super, super soft. It's not uncomfortable. This has a hardness to it in the back, but this is super soft. Great outsole. The black, you know,
I'm like looking at the black, I'm like, that's a little edgy.
It is. And it's interesting because I don't do a whole lot of black.
Yeah.
But I can see where there's a great need and a great, you know, if black slacks are your thing, black leggings are your thing, black skirt or a dress, like absolutely, this is a great place to go. There is the black. This one is the plum with a little bit, almost like a gray outsole in that
it's
one.
like tinted a little bit.
This one is the navy. Then there is the charcoal. And then next to that is the champagne. 1,000 in this show, add that to 6,000 since yesterday. These are not going to stick around. Yes, big deals are supposed to last for about a week or so. Not at this rate, not at how fast this is going, especially with the free shipping and handling, which I know is everything everybody wants right now. You're looking for the best deal. This is it. And it's Skechers. So it's a brand that you know and trust, internationally recognized, one of the top. You know the quality.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, and I'm just so excited about this particular technology because we've kind of mixed a lot of things together here. The Virtue outsole is based on our top-selling women's construction called the Summit. It's just a little bit lower profile, so not quite as chunky, but still staying true to that shock-absorbing, lightweight, flexible material. But then we add in that hands-free slip-in technology. We give you that memory foam footbed that's so cozy and comfy, and that really nice engineered knit upper that feels like a sock. It's such a forgiving fit. So if you're someone that has bunions or has any issues with your feet, know that these stretch perfectly the way they need to. You still get the support as well. And they're just, I don't wear them with a sock because they're so comfy on the inside. We make sure to think of everything as far as thinking about, is there anything that's gonna rub or
be uncomfortable?
Yeah, on the inside, and there's nothing. But if you prefer a sock, you can certainly wear socks with these as well.
The alternative is, and I know that there's a lot of shoes that you try and slip into, but often you like collapse the heel or the back of them, or there's that one last little piece, like you have to sit down or you have to like bend over and you gotta get that just one last little piece and it gets folded. Or you have to sit down and maybe that's hard for you, or you have to reach down and maybe that's hard for you. With these, they are legitimately hands-free.
Yeah, and you can't ruin it. You can't collapse the back.
You can't collapse the back. You just slip right in. They're also true to your size. Don't think that you have to go bigger because of that. They're true to your size. And you're ready to go. They're the ultimate backdoor shoe, front door shoe. They're the ultimate, maybe you have mobility or dexterity issues. Maybe, you know, somebody who's pregnant, had knee surgery, had hip surgery, has a bad back, whatever it might be.
I mean, I've heard so many people love to share their stories with me about like someone they know that just had surgery or something like that, and they got them the hands-free slip-ins from Skechers, and how liberating it is and how nice it is to have something that allows people to not have to receive any help getting their shoes on. It's just so nice. I mean, my dad wears only slip-ins now. And like I said, I'm pretty much wearing all slip-ins too, because now that we have it, I don't want shoes that don't have slip-in, you know? You don't know what you don't know. And when you find out, you're like, oh yeah,
exactly.
I want this.
But I will say, slip-in technology is more expensive. It really is. You know, when we go to Skechers stores, it's $80, $90, $100 for slip-ins. And even here at QVC, the QVC price on this would be $85. So when you find this technology in a darling shoe at $69.98 with free shipping and handling, then you buy it.
Yeah.
And you don't think too long about it. QVC.com is the best place to go. Actually, black is the most popular. I can see all y'all being fancy.
Yeah, I really like. I wear a lot of black leggings, and I was thinking they would look just really cute.
Yeah, streamlined.
Exactly.
Then there's the plum. More than 1,500 more picked up here in this presentation. Navy is our most limited. Then there is the charcoal. And then there's also, I like the champagne.
Yeah, I do too. This is a new color, and I love it.
Yeah, that's super cute. That's A671459. Those are slip-ins. Still to